Hey kids, it's Mrs. Compton again, and today we're looking at these. Maybe you've seen these before and maybe you haven't, but these are little discs and on them they have numbers. So of course we remember from yesterday and the day before we learned that we say these numbers correctly. So everybody, how do you say this number? Say it right. All right, it's 1/10. Okay, so we know that these are 1/10, and how many 1/10ths do you need to make a whole? Think about this. If you were money and you were worth 1/10 of a dollar, how many of those would you need to make a dollar? All right, so if this were a dime, how many dimes do you need to make a dollar? Well, you know that's 10, right? So I have 10 of these guys here, but I can't hold all of these and teach at the same time, so I've just drawn circles behind me. So let's take a peek. All right, so, let's check this out. This doesn't have a 1/10 inside. This actually has what? 10. So this is just worth regular 10. Like if we're talking money, this would be a $10 bill right here. All right, so we've got 4 10s. We've got 2 1s. And then check this out. We have 6 tenths. So I'm going to write, let's see, we have 4 groups of 10, and we have 2 groups of 1, and we have 6 groups of 1/10, right? So that seems to make sense to me. And then we could put them all together and we could write out what the value is. So let's see here. If I just add another line, I could do 4 times 10 plus 2 times 1 plus 6 tenths times 1. Ooh, I made it. And we know that would be equal to 40 plus 2 plus 6 tenths. And we know that would be equal to 42 and 6 tenths. Okay, so that I'm thinking we probably do remember how to do, but let's see, can we put the number on a number line? So we have to think about this number, 42 and 6 tenths. What 2 wholes does it fall between? Okay, so the last whole number was 42. So I'm going to put that on my number line. And my next whole number is 43. Okay, so I know that 42 and 6 tenths will fall between 42 and 43. Now, if you're thinking money again, which I always like to think about, this would be $42 and not 6 cents, because we can always put a 0 right behind there, behind the decimal without changing the value. So this would be $42.60 if we were thinking about money. And that would make sense. It would fall between $42 and $43, right? Okay, so let's check this out. We would have to figure out where to put this number on the number line. Well, you probably remember from yesterday and the day before, the halfway point is represented with a decimal and a 5. So this would be 42 and 1/10, 42 and 2/10, 42 and 3/10, 42 and 4/10, 42 and 5/10. So this right here would be 42 and 6/10, right? That makes sense. Okay, so decimal form, hey, we already got that done, would be 42 and 6/10. Mixed number is actually just how it sounds. So if you close your eyes and just listen to yourself say 42 and 6/10, you'd probably imagine the 42 as the whole number and 6/10 as the fraction. Don't forget, these are related. We have to know that. Okay, so for expanded form, we could do 40 plus 2 plus 6/10. And then finally, the last question is, how many more do we need to get to the next 1 whole? Or it just says next 1, but you know that means 1 whole. So how far is it from here to here? So 42 and 6/10, the next whole is 43. So let's see, how many small hops are in there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now remember, those are not hops of 1 each. Those are hops of tenths. So it would be how many more to the next one? It would be 4/10 more would be needed. All right, kids, I hope this helps. I'll see you next time. Bye.